Hi guys, welcome to StunnerShare. So today we are going to see the continuation of Secret of PivotBoss book reading. We were discussing about chapter 9. In chapter 9 we have discussed about the higher time frame analysis introduction and then types of higher time frame pivots, that is also done, and long term pivot with forecasting videos has also been uploaded. And now we are seeing actually long term pivot trend analysis. Already a video has been uploaded. Kindly watch that video to have better understanding on what has been discussed in that. Whatever has been discussed in this video with the examples, I'm trying to explain with as much as knowledge I have. I hope it is useful for you guys. If you feel any of the information which is incorrect, please post that query or feedback in the comment section so that I will clarify it or I will correct it for myself. Clear? Until now we have seen with pivot trend analysis using CPR and how uptrend the CPR was helpful and how in downtrend money zones level were useful. Now we are going to see the same concept of pivot trend analysis using Camarilla pivots. Okay, Camarilla pivots also offer excellent opportunities for entry points during a trending market. Similar way, in a trending market, Camarilla will act as a good opportunity in the same way how CPR and money zone levels helped. Clear? So please make use of whatever the pivots which you are comfortable. Some may be comfortable in CPR, some may be comfortable in value area zone, some may be comfortable in Camarilla, some may be comfortable in using combination of those. Okay, having CPR range and Camarilla pivots, some are comfortable with that. So try to make use of what is comfortable with you and identify the pullback opportunities and take a trade in a better way. Now the trade what has been discussed is on natural gas. So natural gas on a daily chart monthly pivot, it has been given as an example in 2008 in the month of September, October and November. So here he is using Camarilla. So let me highlight only Camarilla, and he is using majorly H3 and L3 only and nothing else apart from that. Clear? So if you see, Camarilla was in a continuous downtrend. Okay, continuous downtrend from here, and in the month of October it saw a bit of consolidation. Clear? And then in the month of September bit of consolidation, and November and in the month of October we are not sure how the market is going to trend. But if you see the Camarilla pivots, Camarilla H3 and L3 compared to September Camarilla, October is a overlapping lower value relationship. And if that is expected, any rejection at the H3 is going to be a selling opportunity. This has been clearly discussed in previous chapters on Camarilla section. Kindly watch the video of Camarilla related video so that you will be able to understand. Whenever market is in a overlapping lower value relationship or a lower value relationship, any pullback or any rejection at the H3 is going to be a selling opportunity. And the selling opportunity started on the day of October 1st and rejected over here, and then from that point it started making new lows. And even if you see, rejected in the month of November and started making new lows. Okay, and in the month of December also it started facing resistance and then started coming down, and that did not stop. Even in 2009 January it started facing resistance at the H3 level and started coming down. Clear? So if the price is about to open below, these are the examples where the price opened between or at the H3 and then started coming down. Okay, if the price were about to open below L3, so this is L3 layer, if the price, assume this price is opening below L3, okay, then any pullback towards L3 is going to be a selling opportunity. So you need to be aware of what is overlapping relationship, what has been discussed in previous charts, that will give you the more understanding. So kindly revisit the videos which has been posted on Camarilla. If you revisit those videos and if you check what has been discussed on those videos, then just this representation or whatever written here, that will make you understand what has been discussed. Okay, any rejection at the H3 is going to be a selling opportunity for a lower value relationship. Okay, and these are all concepts without including volume. These are all the concepts just by price action and the pivots. This is called as price to pivot behavior. With that, we are able to understand this. But what happens when volume is included? When volume is included, that gives more effect or more efficient opportunities to go for a trade. And that is where he was using volume point of control. But to have volume point of control, we need to have separate indicators on that. But as I am restricted with very less indicators, I am going to show volume point of control as point of control indicator, whatever I have, and with that I will try to explain to you guys. Clear? So now we are going to see one example. Clear? One example with Whirlpool Corporation where volume point of control plays a major role. Now let me go to Whirlpool Corporation. Okay, in 2009 again he is taking that zone only. Okay, this is the 2009. Clear? Now let me choose only the volume pivot zone, volume point of control, and let me remove all others. This is the volume up and low, value area high and low. Okay. Clear? So now if you see in the Whirlpool Corporation in the year 2009 and in the month of May and June, actually the breakout happened. Okay, this is May and this is June. Clear? Okay, let me draw a line. Clear? In the month of May and June, the initial breakout opportunity happened in the bullish trending stock. Yes, this stock has been trying to make higher lows and then started making bullish trend in this stock. After this relationship kicked off, okay, now we are using VPOC, volume point of control, to give us a buying opportunity. Clear? Whenever if you see the market comes near the VPOC zone, the point of control zone, the market tries to take support and then go upside. This is a similar concept of CPR. Whatever happened in CPR, that is what we are going to see over here, but in another terms, which is called as point of control, which is nothing but value point of control. When price returns to high volume clusters, what does it mean by VPOC? VPOC means, I will give you a short description. In chapter 3 and chapter 4, I will give you detailed analysis. In VPOC means whenever the price comes to a position where the market was roaming there for more number of time, it means that responsive buyers or sellers will react accordingly. If you see in this previous month of May, the price was half of the month it was here. So this zone will be considered as VPOC zone for next month. And what is expected is that whenever any pullback to that zone will act as a good buying opportunity to go long. Clear? I hope I have given some understanding of VPOC. Okay, VPOC means previous month where the market has spent a lot of time. That is the same zone which will be considered as a support zone for the next month. And that is how it will be helped. And see over here, and whenever it comes towards the value area zone or the VPOC zone, it bounced off. Came towards the POC zone and it bounced off. Price took the dip at the POC levels and bounced. Came to value area and POC level zones, bounced. Came near to value area and PVOC levels and then bounced. So this is what has been explained over here. So if we have a good indicator, I think there are some indicators, if you can check it out in this indicator section, it will be really helpful. There are some indicators, you can look into those, that might be helpful. So point of control is something over here. Maybe you can use those for getting better understanding. I think there is one other indicator also. Let me try to use that. 1 minute. Okay, fixed range volume profile, anchored volume profile. Okay, this might also help. Let me see. Okay, from here to here. Okay, from here to here. Okay, yeah. So if you see over here, from this point till this point, where the actual volume or actual time the market has spent some time, and if you see from here to here, when I marked, it showed this particular zone as, this is showing us red, sorry, blue and yellow, right? So that means that zone where is the place where major number of times the market roamed over there. So high number of volume is over there. So that is what is mentioned here. So you can expect some bounce from here. Now let me draw the same somewhere else. Now let me draw from here till here. Okay, see, it is showing here, because from here to here, let me remove this, let's not confuse. From here to here, this is the time where the market spent more time. So this is acted as a good POC zone. Now let me go for, again, let me go for something else. Now let me go from here. This is on August, from August till, this is on August 28th. Okay, I'm marking here. Now it is showing that this is the higher number of time the market actually spent some time over here. Now let me draw another case from here to here. Okay, but one sec. Let me delete this. Let me draw from here to here, because 1 month, right? When I draw, it is showing this is the zone where the market has spent more number of time. This is how you need to use the VPOC zone. VPOC zone is nothing but volume point of control. It is telling where the market participants has spent more number of time in a particular month or a day or a week. What is expected is that that zone may act as a support or resistance. Clear? Now we are going into a new concept, or not necessarily a new concept. I think many people are aware of it. That is called as developing pivot indicators. So what is developing pivot indicators? Whenever a market is running, let me go to any chart. Okay, I'll go to this chart. Okay, I'm going to, right now I'm going into natural gas chart. So this is the natural gas chart, and right now we are in November month. But do we know what is expected in the month of December? What pivots it will come in the month of December? Let's try to draw that. Okay, I will maintain show tomorrow pivots. Okay, see. So this pivots or this lines is for October month, for November month. Whatever is developing now, that is going to be for December month. So if for next month we are able to see the pivots now. So based on this pivot action, what is expected? That is what he is going to explain in this particular concept. Basically, what is CPR? CPR is a range where it can act as a support or resistance. Correct. Now this is going to be the CPR range for December month. So what is expected? Whenever the price nears the CPR, the possibility of getting rejected is highly there. So from 2.9, if the market is closing today and this is 30th of November and tomorrow is going to be 1st of December, then we might expect some rejection at this CPR zone. We might expect some rejection at $3.1. So that is what is our understanding, and that is what he has clearly explained in euro dollar scenario. If you see in the euro dollar scenario, the market was an uptrend, and whenever it came towards the CPR, it was taking support and it was taking some higher new highs. Clear? And then what happened in the month of December? The market euro dollar forex chart, actually the price crashed from nearly 1.5 zones to 1.43 zone. The price has crashed. And if you see, this developing CPR actually shows the bearish nature. Whenever the price is going up, you can see higher value relationship. Whenever the price is going down, you can see the lower value relationship, and that is what is expected. So what he is, like what I said here, like when I said over here, what is expected is that tomorrow or the next month, we might face some resistance at the CPR zone, which is around 3 to 3.1 zone. Same way, what he is telling is that the developing CPR lies between 1.44 to 1.46. That means rejection at 1.46 is possible because CPR is going to come over there. And that is what he has explained in this chart. US 2009 September. Let me... Okay, here. Okay, see, from in the month of December, the market crashed. As the market is crashed, we could see that the developing CPR has formed, and this is a CPR which is going to be there for January month. And as he expected that there will be some rejection at the CPR zone, and clearly when the price approached the CPR zone, he saw doji reversal setup happening. Based on the bearish doji reversal signal, he confirmed that this is further going to be in selling pressure, and it ended up going down only. So as he said, whenever it is an uptrend, a pullback towards the CPR is going to be a buying opportunity, and which will make new highs. Same way, any pullback towards the CPR is going to be a selling opportunity, which will give you new low. That is what has been told over here. By identifying major points of interest for the following month using the developing indicator, to me, I'll make you very clear. See, it's not very much necessarily to have developing indicator along with you, because on 31st of December, the market closed. The market will open on January 1st. 31st December, like now, 8 to 9 or 9 to 10, right now the time is 10:15. I am uploading a video. Do some analysis. Check what is the stock formed, what is the CPR formed, what is the Camarilla formed. And now you know what is the plan of action. You have to write it down. The price is right now trading at $1.43. Okay. The CPR formed for next month is going to be lower value CPR. So that means bearishness. And the price actually closed below current month CPR. Okay. The December month, the low is going to be, the close is going to be 1.432. And the CPR low is going to be 1.44. So last month, the market has closed at the below the next month CPR. So if suppose the price opens below CPR, that is still going to be a bearish opportunity. If the market bounces towards CPR and faces some rejection, that is also going to be a bearish opportunity. So you have to write and keep all the plan of action for the following month. If you are prepared for this trade, then any entry trigger will give you a highly profitable scenario. Clear? And that is what he is mentioning. Plan the trade and trade the plan. You have to first of all plan how you wanted to do the trade. So once you have planned, trade the plan whatever you have done. Okay, just by analysis, it's not going to help. You have to create your plan. You have to trade along with that plan. If you are doing that, then that will make you a highly profitable trader or investor or a whatsoever pivot boss. Let's keep it as like that. If you are able to do that, you can also become a pivot boss. I could see there are a lot of people naming themselves as Indian pivot boss, American pivot boss, that pivot boss, this pivot boss. But what I'm telling you is ignore all those. You have the book, you have it on your own. I have given you explanation. You can also understand it. You can also read from that. Ensure you follow it, ensure you plan it, ensure you follow it. If you do that, you can also become your pivot boss. Clear? So try following that and let's see what comes next. I hope that's it. This is what is done. And after that, we have another concept which is called as trading the bigger picture. That will be the conclusion or the summary of the video, which I'll be posting in a couple of days. Hope this video gives some good knowledge. I have clarified or I was able to educate in a better way. If the content is really useful, kindly give a like, share and subscribe. Post your queries or ask any queries in the comment section so that I will be able to help you guys out of that. And in case if I have explained anywhere anything in a wrong or in an incorrect way, kindly mention that in the comment section so that I will try to correct it as well. So that's it from my side. Chapter 9, higher time frame analysis. I have completed introduction and then types of higher time frame, pivot width and pivot trend. Now the last point is going to be summary that will be discussed in the future videos, and after that I will go to chapter 10 and I will try to post some examples for chapter 9 with real time examples and see whether it is going to help you guys in any way. Clear? So that's it from my side, guys. If you feel the content is good, again please help to support the channel. Thanks a lot. Stay tuned for more videos.